You know, Andy, if you told me years ago that we'd be doing fashion reviews on GetConnected, I wouldn't have believed you. But the fact is that technology is being built into our clothes. And we're taking a look at another one of these instances with a toque, a cap, a beanie, whatever you call it.
This is probably the most Canadian tech wearable we've ever reviewed. It's one of those products where when I saw it, I thought, why didn't I think of this? This is the Blu Toque by Caseco, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a Bluetooth-enabled toque. I don't know what you call it. I call them toques.
Caps,
Some
beanies.
people call them beanies and stuff, but Canadians, we call them toques. And it's an indispensable wearable that every Canadian has to have for those harsh Canadian
As a matter of
winters.
fact, if you're coming to Canada, you should definitely bring a Blu Toque.
So basically how it works is you have this module right over here, and on the bottom it is rechargeable through a micro USB slot. So you can just charge it just like you would charge your smartphone.
Yep.
And you get about 6 hours of use once it's fully charged, and that's a lot of talking while you're wearing your Blu Toque. From there, this is a speaker, built-in speaker, so you have a speaker on this side, and on the other side you have another speaker, and you would position it so that it's on both sides of your ears. You can use this in conjunction with your smartphone to listen to music, but if someone like AJ calls me, I can now take that call while I'm wearing this toque.
Because it has a built-in microphone as well.
See how it looks on me, okay?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Not bad.
Yep.
So
this, you got the right spot? That's over your ears?
let's see, I got one right there. There we go.
Okay.
So basically, I got one on here so I can still listen to my
fashionable.
surroundings.
Yeah.
The only weird thing is, if someone does call you and you take that call, people are going to think you're really weird. They're going to think you're talking to
Because they can't
yourself.
see the mic anyway.
Exactly, and they're not going to suspect that there is you got Bluetooth-enabled toque inside here.
Yeah.
But it feels just like an ordinary Canadian toque, but it has a lot of tech inside.
Well, I like this, you know, for the outdoor sports side. I was going to say, like, if you're skiing or snowboarding, but so many of us now wear helmets as well, so maybe that wouldn't be the case. But if you're walking around the Ville, that's what we call it.
That's what you
You're
call
walking
it.
around the village, and it's a great way to get your calls, listen to your music, which I think is a great benefit. I think that's probably the number one thing. But the cool thing is, if you do wash your beanies,
Yes.
your caps, or your toques, which I don't think I've ever washed. I shouldn't say that on TV. I don't think I've ever washed one, but you can actually remove these electronic devices so that you can wash the toque to keep it clean.
Thankfully, there is a zipper in the inside that allows you to take all the modules out before you put in the wash. You definitely do not want to wash it with everything in, because then you are going to damage the electronic devices inside. But it is very easy to take the modules right out. You can wash it, put it back on, and then you're ready to go.
So maybe don't get caught in a rainstorm with your Blu Toque either?
Yeah, no, actually it can handle water resistance, so it's going to be able to handle snow and rain, because it snows and rains in Canada all the time.
So if you want to look like you're talking to yourself, or you simply just want to keep your ears warm and not lose connection to your music or even your phone calls, check out the Blu Toque from
Caseco.
I like to say Caseco.
Oh, sorry, I gotta take this. Hello?